We're doing this. All right. Good evening. Name's Kyle Shannon. This here's your AI Learning Lab. And we've got what could nearly to be described as a lab. You want to come sing, Champy? Came on to him like slow moving gold front. His beer was warmer than a look in her eye. What? My fingers. You ever, any of you guitar players out there, you ever play guitar and like your fingers are just like half a string off? They're like, you think you're hitting the right chord, but your fingers aren't. What is that just is that position, or is that like my brain synapses going? She came on to him like a slow moving cold front. Well, his beer was warmer than the look in her eye. She sat on a stool and he said, "What do you want?" She said, "Give me a look that don't, a love that don't dry up inside." You're singing pretty good tonight. You don't seem like you're all that into it, though. What do you think? Well, every time I see you now, get that look in my eye. Every time I see your mouth, I hear that smile. In the early misty morning light, I heard the engine turn in the old Ford outside. You believe in me again today? You will convince me again today. You're leaving this hotel looking for someone else's golden ring. Jose, so long, Susanna. Hush now, don't you cry. So long, Susanna. Don't you cry for me. Sharing jeans and cigarettes and keeping warm out on the road. Chasing down the lifestyle out on Highway 24. New York State was a rolling breeze and the sunshine with a blue sky falling to the chill of old September creeping in. Do you believe in me again today? You convince me again today. The shirt is no bueno. Oh yeah, it's white. I forgot to change it into a black t-shirt. All right. Oh, you know what we can do? We can solve that. Look at that. Solved. Bang. Done. Oh, Champ's leaving. He's had it. He was like, that was mediocre at best. All right. We need this a little lower. All right, people. Good evening. My name's Kyle Shannon. This is AI Learning Lab. We're going to learn some shit tonight, or not. I might just talk about nonsense. It's possible that what I say is profound and prophetic. It is possible that what I say is horse drivel. And I don't mind a little horse drivel out every now and again. You just put it in a shot glass and shoot it. It's like eating an oyster. You're not eating an oyster to chew on it and savor it. You're just like, same with horse drivel. It's right down the chute. A little salty. Got the taste of oats. There's a lot of comments over here. Hang on, let me go look over here. Good evening, good evening, good evening. All right. Vicky, I went to bed last night with AI Learning Lab videos on rotation. Woke up ready to yell at the neighbor's dog and realized it was Champy. You get him, Champy. Champy will haunt you in your dreams. He will wake you up out of your dreams. That's pretty awesome. Oh, man. I love to watch big Salon TV, even with some fun time delay. Okay, so for everyone over there on the YouTube, what we're going to need you to do, we hit 1,000, which thank you. I don't know how we did it. We went from like 660 to like 720. It took like 3 weeks. And then I guess maybe AI Festivus had something to do with it. But I don't think we had a ton of people watching. Anyway, we broke 1,000 subscribers on the YouTube channel. Now we need you to watch videos. And again, I'm not suggesting you watch the videos. I mean, sure, you could. But if you just hit play so we get our average watch time up, that'd be swell too. Is he advocating for fraud? That doesn't seem like very copacetic. I mean, listen, I appreciate, I come here, there's occasional humor. Well, no, I wouldn't call it humor, but I mean, sometimes he thinks he's funny. And he seems genuine about his passion for but it seems to me that he's advocating for fraud. He's asking us to watch videos, but not actually watch them, so that his view time numbers go up. And it just seems to me that what he should, why would he not just ask us to watch them? Is he unscrupulous? Well, I don't understand this channel. It's called the AI Learning Lab. I don't think I've learned anything. I honestly, I don't think he's qualified. And now he's asking us to lie for him. Well, anyway. Does he know he's live? Does he know he's live? Because he doesn't seem to be looking at the camera. Why is that a song? I don't think that's a song. It's just he seems to be just playing strings on the guitar. When does the learning begin? Jim Gaffigan owes you royalties for his comedic style, which he clearly stole from you. I think it might be the other way around. It is totally a Jim Gaffigan thing. Well, that's special. Well. Which he stole from Dana Carvey. That's fucking Church Lady. Jim Gaffigan stole Church Lady from Dana Carvey. And I stole Midwestern ditties from Jim Gaffigan. You know what's all mine? Hey, Marge. Hey, how do you know if the TikTok's on? It's the one on the phone. There's hearts. Do I see my face? I see it twice. I see. If there's two, Marge, I know you're watching the wheel. Is it a good clue? If the hearts are on, then I'm good. There's hearts. Okay. That's all me. I mean, and that's comedy. That 3 people have laughed at that over the past year, at least. I'm a Midwesterner now, too. Moved to St. Louis recently. We poor Midwesterners are always picked on. Is this place I can rest my poor head to gather my thoughts in sweet silence? And is this place where the feelings are dead? From an overexposure to violence, is this a place I can slowly face? The only one I truly can know. These are tears from a long time ago. Got these tears from a long time ago. I need to cry 30 years or so. These are tears from a long time ago. All right. What are we going to talk about? Oh, I got something fun. So I finally got over being pissy about Google. Okay, so here's it's Tirade Tuesday. So I'll go off on Google a little bit here. Hopefully Pate's here because he can't do anything about this, but he does get defensive, which is pretty sweet. So for 2 years, Google has been putting out AI stuff. For the first year, it was bad. It was embarrassingly bad. You're like, you guys fucking invented this. It's got to be better than this, right? In the past year, the stuff they've been putting out has been really good. Their product strategy is an absolute fucking disaster. They've got URLs all over the place. Some things are subsets of other things. Some things are standalone things. It's just they're all over the place. They got this Notebook LM thing, which was really just a labs experiment that went, well, it was just a labs experiment. No one cared about it. And then they stuck the podcast maker thingy in there. And all of a sudden, everyone's like, oh, Notebook LM's the best thing ever. And they think all it is for making podcasts. But it's actually really good at other. But anyway, that notwithstanding, finding the tools on Google, abject nightmare. It like worse than me trying to find a chord I don't know. Get that? It's a bad guitar playing joke. Then my company Storyvine, we are a Google business customer. We pay them a lot of money every month to have our emails and our Google Drive and our Google Docs and all that sort of stuff as part of how we run our company. And whenever they launch some new technology, guess who's not allowed to use it? Google Workgroup customers. Yes. Because we pay them, we're penalized. So I'm bitter about it, but I'm a Gen Xer. I'm pissy about everything, right? Like, why wouldn't you be? Like, everyone today is like, oh, we want to take care of your feelings. Who the fuck took care of my feelings? Huh? Hey, Kyle, maybe you could just go out. Maybe you could leave the house. For how long? Till dark. That kind of shit. And then when I come back in, why are you dirty? Well, because I was out for fucking 12 hours. So I'm bitter. I've got a low late. It's like when you're getting sick and you don't have a fever, but you don't not have a fever. That's sort of where rage is with all of us Gen Xers. It's just right there. You just have to do something stupid like have your paying customers not get access to the cool new shit, right? And then we'll just fucking lose our shit and right. I stole that from Lewis Black. Okay. So today I was like, oh, fuck it. I'll just go to my individual Google account, which is not part of Workgroup, which I don't use anymore because I've had my company for 13 years, so I don't use this account. And I'll just pay this stupid $20 a month. So because I wanted to go try deep research, Gemini deep research, or Gemini 1.5 Pro with deep research. Which I did. I paid for. So we can go play with that tonight. So I think that'll be kind of fun. It's surprisingly good. The fact that it is so buried and you can't fucking find it, and if you're a Workgroup customer, you can't buy it, is staggering. And it's possible that I can buy it as a Workgroup customer, but I have to reach out to my sysadmin, and it's just... And then, so we'll play with that. That's pretty good. Jensen Huang today at CES. He's the CEO. He's the hip leather jacket badass leather jacket wearing Jensen Huang of Nvidia. Oh, good Lord! What did they're like? Who's gonna catch them? They're killing it on consumer products. They're killing it on enterprise products. They're killing it on just fucking crazy ass supercomputer products. I don't think anyone's going to catch them. I can't believe how fast they're moving. One of the TikTokers today said, this is not Steve Jobs. Oh, it was, what's his name? Who's the guy we like, Brandon? With the beard. The dude with the beard. Anyway, he said, it's not like Steve Jobs, one more thing. He's like, it was 20 more things. No, not Wozniak. No. He's a TikToker. He's Nate someone. Nate. He talks about AI. Nate. Yeah, Nate. Exactly. Anyway, Nate talked about the Nvidia thing today. Nate B. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I admire him. He's he's prolific. He puts out a lot of content, and it's good. What's cool about Nate is he doesn't really produce a video until he's internalized whatever the issue is. So when he talks, it's very natural. I like him a lot. Anyway, Nate B. Jones, that's the dude. What do you think about the letter Sam posted about the lawsuit from his sister? I don't know. Family shit is always uncomfortable. I don't know. I mean, I suppose it was the only thing they could really do was do, the whole family against her, but I don't know. I'll let that play out in the court of law. Not for me to judge. Nvidia seems to be releasing petabyte level hardware. It's insane. Their desktop, did you see their desktop supercomputer? Check this thing out. Wait, I gotta share different. Stop sharing that. Add this, do this, do this, do this, do this, do that.
Everybody who uses computers today as a tool will need an AI supercomputer. And so I just wish that DGX-1 was smaller. And
Look, special effects.
So imagine, ladies and gentlemen,
look at that thing.
This is NVIDIA's latest AI supercomputer.
So it's the size of an iMac. It can run natively. It can run their entire AI tech stack or software stack. You can run a 200 billion parameter model on it. It's $3,000. It's got a Blackwell chip in it. It's $3,000. It's an AI supercomputer in the palm of your hand. So you can get two of them, and you can run like Llama 405 billion parameter model, like the big daddy models. You can run on two of those. So for $6,000, you daisy chain two of those fuckers together, and you're running all that stuff locally. So there's that. Then they also released, they're not giving up on gamers. They released the new GeForce 5000 series. The cheapest one is 4090 speed for $549. Oops, sorry, black bar people. Oh, Black Betty, jambalam, oh, Black Lady, jambalam, wait, so you're on YouTube and X, but not on TikTok anymore? No, I'm still on TikTok. I'm on TikTok right now. Hi, TikTok. What's shaking, everybody? Yeah, no, I'm still there. I'm still there. I'm still there. What's this? This is Nvidia. Yes, that's Nvidia. And then they also released this whole suite of robotics software, including a world simulation model that's based on 20 million hours of video of like people walking and objects falling and whatever, that shit. Plus digital twins. So basically you're going to be able to train up your humanoid robots on all their software, but it's only going to run on their hardware, right? And then they released a robot chip that's 20 times more powerful than the last robot chip they did, which was like last year. They're destroying it. They are destroying it. What's up, AI fam? Hey, John Harris was shaking. What's your favorite rock band? Wow, that's a great question. As a high schooler, it was Boston. As a guy in my 30s, it was Nirvana. I liked REM. I like Talking Heads. Old school shit. Now it's old school shit. Oh, that's funny. John Harris, did you see that ChatGPT got some exposure to the world? FBI says that the Cybertruck guy used ChatGPT to plan his attack. That's awesome. That's the true democratization of AI. I did not see that, but I think that's fucking hilarious. I mean, not hilarious, like yuck funny, but what is it? Any PR is good PR? Well, maybe the letter in the lawsuit with his family, probably not good PR. U.S. terrorist attack used ChatGPT to plan the attack, probably not good PR. You know, I would not be surprised if, although I temper this a bit with Elon Musk being close to the centers of power, but if the election had gone the other way, I wouldn't be surprised if they took something like that and really blew it up and used it as an excuse to lock down public access to AI. But I think that now with the open source models out there and the stuff that China's released recently that's open source, like the deep seek stuff, I mean, I think we're pretty much at the point where the cat be out of the bag, unless they make, owning a AI supercomputer and installing AI software on it illegal. But again, I don't think that's going to happen with this administration. We can't generate questionable images, but it can help with attacks. Well, that's not true, Shane Saw. You can jailbreak these things relatively easily. Just go on Reddit, I'm sure, and just, look up jailbreaking prompts. I'm sure they're still playing with those. At this point, it makes absolutely no difference how bad OpenAI's ChatGPT or PR is. U.S. government, we don't have the capability to monitor ChatGPT usage yet. Exactly. But okay, so here's a reason that this little computer here on screen, that thing can run models that are close to, if not superior to, ChatGPT and not touch the internet, right? This is where we're headed, where even our phones are going to have incredibly powerful models on them. Not from Apple, mind you. How the fuck are they not killing it in the AI game? They got the whole ecosystem. They could fucking lock that shit down. They're fucking seeding it to Nvidia and to Google. It's unbelievable. Cam Catkin, sorry I'm late. All right, we'll forgive you this time, Cam. We'll forgive you this time. as Sam said, once we know it can be done, it's pretty simple to do it again and again. Apple is either missing the boat or thinks they've got something really big brewing. I don't think they've got something really big brewing. I just don't. Like their current Apple Intelligence wouldn't suck so bad if they had good, like, you know, a company like Claude, a company like, I mean, ChatGPT is super funded, but they've had talent bleed. Like there's no fucking reason Apple shouldn't be destroying it. Now, admittedly, Apple is always a laggard, right? They're not a leader. They're a leader if in category definition. But with shit like this, they let a lot of other people make the mistakes and then they come in and do it really well. But I thought they would come in and do it really well in the fall, and they didn't. It just sucks. I blame Tim Apple. Exactly. Yeah, I've been waiting for Apple for 10 years too. Ever since Jobs died, they're just not there. With all that's happening, one might ask, are you ready for AI.com? Oh, look at Brandon coming in with the solid, are you ready for AI.com? So if you don't know, a couple of weeks back now, week and a half, we did this thing called AI Festivus. It was 2 12-hour days on a Friday and Saturday. It was a workshop-a-thon called AI Festivus. And a lot of people were saying, could we turn this into a training? And we're in the process of doing that right now. So if you want to pre-register for that, it's areyoreadyforai.com. Ready for AI. Get it? The number 4 instead of FOR. Are you ready for AI.com? Yeah, our target launch date is February 1st. Apple Intelligence equals ChatGPT 1.35. Pretty much. It's pretty fucking shitty. All right. Let's go play with Google Deep Research. Since I fucking paid for it. AI Festivus was awesome. Have you all talked about Nvidia 32 gigabyte VRAM going to be released at end of January? Need to. Oh, you need it for DeepSeek. Well, we talked about this thing. There was so much that Nvidia talked about today. There's this machine. There's the 5000 series of the GeForce GPU cards. There's all that robotics stuff is just crazy. Like Nvidia is going to single-handedly enable humanoid robots to be launched in 2025. I have a feeling. I mean, they're going to be launched anyway, but Nvidia is going to make them really good. All right, so here we are. Because I was sharing sound. Hang on a sec. God dang it, you friggin'. I want to know what engineer decided this was how screen sharing was going to work, and I want to take them into the back alley and have my way with them. Well, that sounded lewd. Cam Catkin, exciting. I'm a fan of robotics and AI. Yeah, I'm telling you, man, the accessibility stuff that these robots are going to have. Have you seen that one fucking robot out of China? You think you're scared now? Let's see. China robot wheels. I think that should be all we have to do. No, not that one. This one. Wait, let's get the audio for this one, because this one's pretty fucked up. It's like, yeah, we're gonna be fine. Everything's gonna be fine. Nothing to be scared of. AI's. Oh, okay, that's fine. Look at that. crazy. There's another one where it's blasting down a hill. Is that the one? Let's see. This one.
I woke up today, feeling brand new, nothing in my way. Sun gon' shine, yeah, it's here to stay. And I'm gonna say what I need to say. Hey, I'm feeling free. Everybody watching me doing me. Go ahead and look, cause you gon' see that I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be. I'm doing me, yeah, just doing me. I'm doing me, yeah, I'm doing me. I'm doing me, yeah, just doing me. I'm doing me, yeah, I'm doing me.
No wonder they want to ban TikTok. Yeah, TikTok's the least of our worries. 2,000 of these in the woods behind your house is what's next on the worry list. Oh, good Lord. Anyway, let's go do some research. Okay, so here's what we'll do with deep research. So if you don't know, tabs. I got to change my tab back, right? Yes, of course, because we got to share tabs because we couldn't possibly just share once and have it work. No, you know what it is? The software engineers have decided to give us Gen Xers an excuse to be pissed off. That's what it is. Okay. All right. So here we are at this thing. TikTok pin. Mars rover upgrade. Yeah, to say the least. I mean, did you see that thing like crawling up the waterfall coming down on those smooth rocks? Have you ever tried to walk on smooth rocks like that? They're slipperier than shit. All right, so here's what we'll do. Since we got some good activity in the chats, what do you want me to research? So let me walk you through where we are here. We're at Gemini.google.com, and I subscribed to the advanced Gemini with my individual account. You can't do this with a work group account because I can't. But and then now that you have this, you've got 5 different models you can choose from. So AI is getting a little bit better at this. They're kind of dynamically assigning models. But like look at the explanation of 2.0 Flash experimental. Here's when should you use 2.0 Flash experimental? Might not work as expected. Okay, but what does it do? Polly Z says hi on TikTok. Hey, Polly Z, what's happening? What is happening? So anyway, they've got this. One of the models in here is called 1.5 Pro with deep research. And what it does is what it sounds like. It will research something. So who wants me to research something? Going to need 3 of those, some costume prosthetics, and a vacation to the Appalachians. Research AI memory issues. How can we kind of work around it? What do you mean AI memory issues? Do you mean like context window being too short? ASI? I like the memory feature on GPT, but it's always full. Any other AIs that have more memory? I don't think so right now, but it's possible I am very wrong on that. I don't think the Gemini models have memory right now. OpenAI's memory went from 8,000 tokens to 32,000 tokens. All of them are talking about in the labs right now. They've got million token memory sizes, and they think they're going to be able to get to infinite memory. Which, when they get to infinite memory, the how we use these tools is going to completely alter. I think part of the real answer is just wait. My LLM remembers 100% of everything. Now, Joker's just showing off because Joker built a LangChain. If you want memory, go build your own. Go use LangChain. create an embeddings database, and go build yourself something with memory. Yeah, really good. Research AI in healthcare, testing medication on tissue samples to find the best treatment, individualized medicine. Okay, so here we are. We're in this. I wish I could turn the brightness down on this monitor. I probably can, but that's too fucking much. Sorry, TikTokers. That's just the way it is. Let's see. Does any of this help? No. All right, whatever. Okay. Research. Oh, and then I've got this issue. Are you kidding me? Somehow I've got my some setting somewhere on my Mac. Dark theme. That's Gemini. Okay, well, we'll do it in light theme. Some setting somewhere on my Mac. Someone is not coding their applications right for my machine, because I don't think other people have this problem, but I just had white text on a light gray background box. Solve for Lyme, Kyle. Yeah, no shit. But we'll do something a little more broad to test this. So we'll go research the very latest in individualized medicine on a category by category basis, and focus on advancements driven by generative AI and DeepMind, etc. I would also like to know what stage the medicines are in and estimated time to market. I don't know. We'll just start there. Let's see how that does. All right. You can tell ChatGPT to modify, summarize, or completely remodel your memory, by the way. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that. I knew you could go in there and you could manage it manually. I didn't realize you could tell it to update shit. Because it's really random what it decides to memorize. It always memorizes the weird shit for me. Oh, okay. So here we go. Okay. So the way this works is I asked it to research all that shit. It says, here's basically what I wrote. So now it's going to give me its plan. Find categories of individualized medicine. For each category, find the latest developments. For each category in one, find the latest developments. Within each category, focus on advancements driven by generative AI and companies like DeepMind. If there are too many such advancements found, limit to several that are most representative. For each advancement, find the stage of development. For each advancement, find the estimated time to market, if available. Find any challenges or limitations. Okay, and so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go edit the plan. And this is weird interface. I say edit the plan, it retypes the plan. This is not editable, but I can just prompt it, which you can prompt it without saying edit the plan. But that's all right. I'm going to say also add country research is being conducted and how conservative their FDA type organizations are. Kyle, on the AI Newsomatic, it says last updated 55 years ago. Yeah, I know, because I ran out of, well, it'll as soon as it updates, when you say update, it'll go from 55 years to 2 seconds ago. It's just a temporary state where it says 55 years. Basically, I got that thing to the point I was ready to launch it, and then I completely ran out of monthly credits at Lovable. So I could probably go back now and fix it and do another pass on it. But I just ran out of shit. So I ran out of tokens, and I didn't feel like paying more money because I'm like, that's kind of a minor bug. But yeah, thanks for pointing that out. I know that's there. ChatGPT memory hack: copy it into a document and then create a custom GPT and use the document as a knowledge document. Update is needed. There's even a cooler one in. Can you do this in? I don't remember if ChatGPT now reads Google Docs. I don't think it does, but I think Claude does. So you can do kind of a custom GPT over in Claude. Anywhere where you can do it as a Google Doc, whenever you update the Google Doc, it'll just see it. You can also do that with Notebook LM. Okay. Find the categories of individualized medicine for each category. Finalize. Okay, let's see what it does here at the bottom. For each advancement, estimated time to market, finding the challenges. For each advancement, find the country where the research is being conducted. For each country, find out how conservative their FDA type organizations are. That's fine. I guess that's fine. All right. So now we're going to say start research. Boom. And so this thing's going to go off now and do it. And it's kind of fascinating to watch. It grabs websites. So genome.gov, 2 Wikipedia things, a Penn State thing, a video at Penn State, FDA. So it started with 5 websites. Now there's 76. So it's going and finding all these websites and articles and blog posts and shit like that. Now it's up to 231. So this is going to 231 websites, and this number may go up. Like this, we gave it a pretty meaty thing. This is going to take a while. But like, imagine just going to 231 websites, much less reading them and comprehending them in any way, navigating to the thing you need to get to. This is incredible, isn't it, John? It's incredible. All right, what's it doing over here? So it's researching. So here's your little timer, right? So you got your little progress bar. So it's not even close. Right now it's just researching. So I guess it's out reading all these websites. Look at this. Can we click on any of these? Do any of these take us there? Yeah, they do. Yeah. So like while it's researching, you could go look at the sources it's finding. Stem cell therapy at the Data Intelligence Center. Cool. Are we still at 231? Yeah. Researching 231 websites. Bonkers, isn't it? Global CRISPR gene editing. A lot of CRISPR going on here. Very cool. If you can, please post the results in the Salon. Oh, that's a great idea. Okay, I'll do that. The other thing that this does, again, Pate, are you here? I'm saying, oh yeah, you are. You have 231 tabs open right now, so I don't see the big deal. But the difference is this thing actually reads those 231 tabs, Pate. I never go back to them. I just want Pate to know I'm saying something good about Google. So one of the cool things that this does is it goes and researches all these websites. It then writes up a report. I can then give it notes. Like if I don't like the report it gave, like I did one this afternoon where I wanted it to do research on AI video personas in healthcare marketing. And what it did was AI in healthcare. And I'm like, no, I don't want that. So I had it redo it a bunch of times. So you can redo the report. And then once you're happy with the report, you basically just say, open this as a Google Doc. So once this does what it does, we'll make it better. Now it's analyzing the results. See our little circle here's, at 8:30 o'clock. But yeah, I'll be able to share this as a Google Doc. I'll just make it available for everyone. Yep. It would take me 231 hours minimum. I know if you've got an ADD, you go to one of those sites and then you spin off. Like I couldn't get to 20 sites, much less 230. Now we're at 9 o'clock. Individualized, analyzing results, still analyzing. So I guess 231 was our final number of research sites. Oh, I can probably show you. Yeah, let's see. AI personas. So here's what I did. AI generated video personas, revolutionizing healthcare in marketing, the rise of AI in healthcare and pharma. AI generated video personas, a new frontier in communication. So it's sort of like what's cool about what this wrote was this gave my sales guy a bunch of talking points about how to talk about this stuff. Because it went and found just all the articles that said anything about the kind of thing that we're selling. And then ethical considerations, key players. So there's the vendors. Here are individuals, people that are into it. Really pretty slick stuff. All right, where are we now? What's going on? Oh, we're done. Advancements in individualized medicine, a detailed report. So how long is this? Looks like it's pretty long. Pharmacogenomics. So when I was at Penn State studying acting, I don't have a degree, but I did a second, I guess you'd call it a weekend study program on pharmacogenomics because, no, I didn't. What is it? It's the study of how genes affect a person's response to drugs. Oh, that's cool. I get it. Cogenomics offers a critical pathway for tailoring drugs and therapies. Oh, that's cool. So if you can figure out from someone's genes and DNA how they respond to drugs, then you can, okay. The use of clustered, regularly interspaced, short palindromic. This is really stupid research for me to do because I can't even fucking read the responses. AI-driven advancements. AlphaFold. All right. Cancer treatment, gene editing. Individualized cancer treatment for transforming individualized medicine is transforming cancer treatment, gene editing, CRISPR, immunotherapy. So it looks like it's giving us an overview first, rare diseases. Oh, you know what I'm going to do? I am going to throw in. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go, I want you to throw in, God, get your brick. Throw in Lyme disease, its co-infections, and Lyme disease. Typing in public is hard, people. You think this is easy? It's co-infections and related long haul issues. Boom. All right. So we're going to have it go off and do that. I think it just does that in the background now. DeepMind's alpha missense. Here's my plan. Oh. Find the latest and individualized. Okay. Fine. Yeah, go do that. Start research. Oh, it ate our thing. All right, well, we'll wait for it. We're gonna add some personal research into this larger document. Found 21 websites. If you don't know, I've got chronically ill twin boys upstairs right now dealing with this shitty ass disease. All right, you're right. My ADHD would not let me get past the first 6 sites. Hashtag take my money. Next thing you know, you're going to be making a song on Suno instead of researching. I'll totally go there. So it's another instant blog creator. Yeah, this is well, I mean, here's what I don't know about deep research. I don't know how well their anti-hallucination checking is. I assume because it's an LLM, it's got all the hallucinatory goodies that all of the other ones do. Like I know Perplexity's pretty bad at hallucinating, so I don't know if this one's any better. But the fact that this is going to so many websites is just staggering. So it found 39 websites for Lyme disease. Good. Now it's doing its thing. All right. Used it to get the state-of-the-art survey paper of the current performance optimizations for inference LLMs. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, it's like, I mean, if you think about, here's a good way to put a tool like this into perspective. If you think that for the past 2 years, generative AI has been put in the hands of non-engineers, right? So people are out here doing all this work. And, you know, some of us are just playing here and dicking around and playing with AI. But there's also researchers out there and people trying to solve problems that have never had access to AI that all of a sudden have access to these tools. So for 2 years, they've been using these tools. And DeepMind comes out and their material stuff comes out and AlphaFold and AlphaFold 2, AlphaFold 3. All that stuff's coming out. All that stuff's going out into the world. It's going into labs. They're doing stuff with it. They're writing articles about it. They're writing peer-reviewed papers on it. And it is happening at an incredible rate. And so what this thing does, assuming it's doing its search well, it's Google. It better fucking do its search well. It's going out and finding all the stuff that would be hard to find and hard to keep up with. And it's doing it like that. So just amazing. All right, what are we doing? Okay, we're analyzing the results. We got 39 sites. Hallucinations aside, anyone would be researching for facts at some point after this, so I'll take it. Exactly. I mean, that's with all of these tools, with every AI tool, whether it's an image generating tool, a song making tool, ChatGPT, this thing, when it generates what it generates, use your thinky brain. Use critical thinking. Look at it. Research it. Does, you know, spot check some of the references, right? If it's got a citation, click on the citation. Go look at the thing. Say, does this say what that said? And did this actually exist? That's one of the things Perplexity does, is it will invent citations. So you see citations, and you're like, oh, these are all great, but like 3 of them might be non-existent. So I assume this one's better at that part of it. Just subscribe to Gemini. Thanks, Kyle. Now I have another AI subscription. I know, John. I'm sorry about that. Like I said, I raged about this for what, a month, Pate? Bitching about I can't play with any of the new Google shit because I'm a paying customer. All right. Wait, now it's just about Lyme disease. Wait, do I still have the other one? I think I do. Yeah. Oh, okay, cool. So this is just like what's it called? ChatGPT Canvas. I don't think I can go in here and edit this, but these little thumbnails on the left are these different articles. So I can open this in Google Docs. And it formats them really nice in Google Docs. There it is. Whoop. There it is. All right. You can all see that, right? And then because it's Google Docs, it's got this nice table of contents. All right. Pharmacogenomics, cancer treatment, rare diseases, AI-driven advancement in rare diseases, neurological diseases, AI advancements in neurological diseases, stage of time to market, cardiovascular diseases. And then there's little, the citations are not hyperlinked. That seems like a miss. Come on, people. Make it a hyperlink. All right. here's a table. Okay. Despite the significant progress in individualized medicine, challenges remain in terms of cost, complexity, and regulatory hurdles. Advancements, AI-driven advancements, and then works cited. So it's a relatively short research thing, but just even getting the list of works cited, so you can go look on your own, and this will give you a starting point. So what I'll do is, let me share this. So I'm going to make this available to, hang on, I got to do a stupid fucking dexterity challenge on TikTok. Anyone with the link, I'm going to copy the link. Then I'm going to go over to the AI Salon. Where am I going to put this? I will put this in LLM show and tell. If you don't know what the AI Salon is, shame on you. Go there, thesalon.ai. Click on the thing that says join our community, and this is that community. It's a remarkable community. We just had a meeting tonight, and AI Salon presents tonight. The Salon is also what co-sponsored the AI Festivus that everyone loves so much. All right. Why is this hung? Okay. So when you're in AI Salon, there's a little show and tell area. So I'm going to go to LLMs and GPTs. I'm going to say, here is the AI advancements in healthcare doc I created with Gemini 1.5 Pro with deep research. Paste. Don't notify. And then I think I will go back to this here thing. Let me go look at I actually know something about Lyme disease. You know what's shitty? When you learn a lot about something and you didn't want to know about it. Think I really wanted to know about Lyme disease? No. I could write a book or two. I should. All right. Advancements and challenges. Diagnostic tool. We don't care about those. too late for diagnosis. We're solid on that. Black bar. Yes. What you said, Brandon. What is better, Gemini 2 or the new 1.5? A little confused there. Joker, Paul Raitzer said this on his podcast this week. He's like, all of these research companies need to stop giving us a choice of models. How the fuck are we supposed to know what is the difference between 4.0, 4.0 mini, 01, 01 mini, and 4? Unless you're a geek like me that pays attention to this shit, but I don't know the difference between all the Google models. As Paul Raitzer said today, they're creating the most sophisticated knowledge tools on the planet. Couldn't they also use that same tool to say, look at your prompt and identify which of the models it should use? They could do that. Again, it would require a product strategy. Google clearly doesn't have. OpenAI clearly doesn't have. They're a research lab. Claude doesn't have. I mean, they're trying. They're bringing on product people, but they're not, they're not consumer companies by, well, Google is. Google should know better. But they fired all their marketers. It's all engineers now. All right. The Lyme Health app. All right. Individual stage of time to market, challenges and limitations, conclusions. While challenges remain, the advancements discussed here offer hope for improved outcomes for future Lyme patients. The AI diagnostic tool, synthesis, A few years not specified. Yeah, it's okay. See, like, I think what I would do here. Oh, I'm not in the thing anymore. I think what I would do here is I would go identify the Lyme co-infections and follow on conditions and research them all individually and then give me a consolidated report. It's going to come up with this little plan. Shank dank dag dag dank dank dang dag dank dank dang. John Harris is already doing some deep research over there. Okay, John and everyone else that's listening. So, why do I do this? Why do I do this night after night after night after night? Do you think it's for the pink bow? Just so I have an excuse to wear a pink bow? You're correct. And what John just did here, he's like watching me. He's like, oh God, is he ever going to stop singing? Is he ever going to do anything? And then I stumble on this thing and he's like, oh shit, there's one of those. While we're here, he goes and subscribes and now he's doing this. The whole point of this channel is just to be in the conversation, be chatting with people, be saying, hey, have you tried this? Have you tried that? There's like all sorts of coaching going on in the back channel here. It's really cool to watch. That's exactly why we're here. I already have too many screenshots of you with the pink bow. At this point, I am unblackmailable with the pink bow. All right. Oh, start research. Let's get this thing going. All right. Source Camp, Kelly Camp thinks I really am here for the pink bow. Listen, I did not even know about pink bows, pink bow hair thingies. And by the way, I wear it wrong. For all you men out there, next time you're trying to impress your lady as the sensitive guy type, don't put it on like this. They'll make fun of you. See, you got to pull it down way low in the back, and then you go high. I don't know how to do it. But you see, because when I put on my foundation, you don't want your hair in your face, right? You know, a little blush, a little foundation, powder it up, that you get the hair out of your face. That's how you wear it. Not like, you know, Yvonne Lendl on a dare. Andre Agassi on a dare when he still had hair. This is more Andre Agassi than Yvonne Lendl. Yvonne Lendl was all uptight. See, there's a screenshot I didn't have. Me wearing the pink bow correctly. So many people from Festivus messaged me that the pink bow, well, about the pink bow character, not knowing it was Kyle. Oh, wait, not knowing. Yeah. Is that right? Not knowing it was Kyle? Yeah, that's awesome. Oh, you know, we have fun. Well, I have fun. I don't know what you people are doing here. So many people from Festivus. That's really funny. Oh, man. Woo! John Harris having yet another Kevin McAllister moment. There you go. That's why we do this. If you don't know what a Kevin McAllister moment is, you remember the movie Home Alone? That guy? If you use AI long enough, and it basically, here's the deal. If you just stay in the conversation, show up to shit like this, join communities, be unreasonable about how much time you spend like looking at what's coming, and at some point you're going to just stumble on another thing. You're going to go, holy shit, there's another one, there's another one, there's another one. Happens all the time for me. So, and every one of those little moments where you have this epiphany, like, I didn't even know that was possible. You now know that something new is possible. And the next time you go to solve a problem, you go, oh, I could use that deep research thing for this, right? That's how this works right now. There's no better way to do this. Certainly not with ADD. But I think even for methodical people, for you OCDers, let's stick with the neurospices. For you OCDers out there, it's not any better because you can't keep up. There's just too much volume to do it methodically. You can't just do it randomly, right? So the only way I know is to be like a shark, moving all the time, and just play with that toy, play with that toy, play with that toy, chomp on that one. Ooh, that one's really good. Let's eat all of that one. Let's dig down on that one, and then just back into the waters. Just keep it moving, keep it moving. Only way I know. Had so much fun teaching another experimental class at TWU. They were blown away. Oh, that's so much fun, Kelly. Texas Women's University, right? What did you show them? What were your parlor tricks? And let me know if you want to come up here and talk about it. I'm happy to have you up. Have you seen projects in ChatGPT? What is this? Just popped up. Projects is cool. I can show that stuff. Oh, this is nice. Look. Here we go. Babesia. We've got those. Anaplasmosis. I don't think we have that. Ehrlichia, we might have some of that. Bartonella, we got Bartonella. We're like a Bartonella pickling factory here. Borrelia myamatoi. I don't know that one. All right, but anyway. All right. Anything more better down here? Diagnostics, drug and development, advancements in stem cell and nanotechnology, challenges, challenges, money. No one's paying for this shit. All right, cool. I'm going to open that in Docs. Topic was finding a target client, but showed voice and voice with video. Yeah, that one's a mind blower. The voice and voice with video. All right, let me pull out of this thing. Oh, you wanted to see projects? Okay, hang on. Let me show you projects. So projects is very similar to projects in Claude. So over here on the left, you've got these project things. Now, let's see. There's a stupid thing. So see, I've got this project called Sydney. So here's Sydney, and I've only got one chat in it, but I've done like dozens of chats about this musical. So if I go in here and I type Sydney, it's going to find all my chats. And unless they've fixed this, which I'm sure they haven't, there is no way for me to get one of these chats into a project. Because they're assholes. If I share it, there's nothing there. No. So what someone told me is that, what someone told me is that what you can do is you can say, hello, and it'll respond. And now, let's see, let me hit new chat and let me see, reload. Reload. AI projects brainstorming. No, it didn't do it. Well, anyway, projects is cool so long as you don't have to search for past conversations. But let me tell you what projects are. So when you've got a project, you can add files to it you can add custom instructions to it. So it's like a custom GPT in that sense, right? So you can tell it you want it to act like a screenwriter or whatever you want it to act like. You can add files. So actually what I could do is I could go find all my old chats and I could add them as files. But you can also add chats, right? So you can take any chat that's over here, and if you click on this 3-dotted line, you can say add it to the project. Okay? So this is again why this, the developers, they just want to keep us Gen Xers pissed off. Sydney. So they've already got a programming object to take a list of chats and have 3 dots to the right that do something. And they chose not to fucking put it in this interface. Right? These 3 dots, they could add this. They've got this object. They have this object. And no one at the $700 trillion OpenAI with the big-headed geniuses, no one did a search for old chats and was like, hey, what if we wanted to add one of these search results into a project? No one? No one. No one? Really? Anyway, so sorry, John. I was telling you about projects. But once you get all your chats in here, you can now chat with all of your collective chats. Like this thing will now know all of the files you added. It'll act like your custom instructions, and it'll tap into all those previous chats you had. So it's a really fucking slick little thing with one major flaw. Like if you've been using ChatGPT for 2 years, wouldn't it be swell if you could organize all those chats into a project? And listen, I hope one of you points out my stupidity and says, duh, Kyle, you add things from the search results by dragging and dropping them, or whatever the stupid fucking thing is. I would love that, but I haven't found it yet. That was your chat, Kyle. It popped up. What was my chat? I just imported my history to Obsidian. Yeah, I know, but it's like they've got the data right here. They have an object to be able to add things to a project. Just put that in the fucking search results. Does OpenAI need to hire me? Like, seriously? I'll just be like the bitter guy in the corner. They bring over a new launch. Hey, we're thinking of launching this to the public. All right, here. Why can't I search on my past chats? Well, you can in the mobile app. Yeah, but I use the website all day. Oh, wait, my most recent chat is AI brainstorming project. Oh, yeah. Oh, it is. All right, fine. All right, fine. But that still pollutes my my chat history. Anyway, let me be bitter. Let me be bitter. Fine, that thing worked. You can search for a thing. Okay, so if I search for Sydney, I can go Sydney musical rewrite, and then I can go, oh, see hello. Wait, no, it's Sydney musical rewrite. That's not my latest one. All right, now I'm totally fucking confused. Sydney musical rewrite. Hello, how can I assist you today? By not sucking. Fair enough. All right, so now let's go new chat, and then let's go reload. Sydney musical rewrite. Okay, there. So it's there. So I can now add this to. I can now add this to the project. Add to project. But do you see where I'm right and everyone else is wrong? By not sucking. Anyway, they should hire me. and they should give me a corner office, and I should just do nothing but like sip whiskey and do fucking nothing. And then about the time they're like, yeah, we think we got something here, I'll look at it and within 5 minutes go, why can't this fucking do that? And they'll be like, well, logically, and I'll just go, no, go fix it. Good Lord. Do you give courses on what? Comedy? Rage? Rage product development? Yes. I'm doing a workshop next week. I will do courses. I have done courses. I just did AI Festivus with Ann Murphy. We did 24 sessions in 36 hours. So yes, lots of courses. So feel free to DM me if you want to talk about that. I'm happy to talk about it. I'm just silly here. We're just silly. You know what we do?
You can make money with ChatGPT.
We're just silly here. We're just little birds. We're just little birds trying to make software fucking work. Oh, just a matter of time before they scout you for the job, Kyle. It's going to be a long time. I think they should hire Frank. Oh, good Lord. All right, people. It's late. I started a little late, but let's get y'all out of here. Oh, good. This was fun. We have fun. All right. Okay. Go check out. Do I have this written anywhere? I don't think I do. Oh, maybe I have it. Can you put up a banner, Brandon, for areyoureadyforai.com? So Brandon's going to put up a banner right now. Daisy May, amazing as always. Yeah, I mean, amazing. I thank you. I mean, I appreciate the kind words. Amazing. I mean, enigmatic, unique, interesting. Rachel Sparkles agrees with Daisy May. It's a cult. Okay, on screen right now, areyoureadyforai.com. So that is the course that Ann Murphy and Vicky and I are putting together, based on kind of the insights that were shared during AI Festivus. We're turning it into a learning program, a training. And we're calling it an AI readiness training. And I'm so excited about that name and about that concept, because I used to talk in the AI Salon about AI literacy. And I think we're in a weird, surreal place right now, where the concept of being AI literate is actually a fallacy. Like, there are no experts right now. No one is AI literate. Everyone's trying to figure it out. So being AI literate, I don't think you can actually achieve right now. Things are changing too fast. We're in an accelerating parabolic, or exponential curve. Oh, thank you very much for the gifts, Omar. Appreciate that. Oh, my view on TikTok is way off. Oh, that's unfortunate, isn't it? That's better. Look, I'm pretty. Am I pretty? Mama? You have nice hair. Okay. What was I talking about? Oh, it doesn't fucking matter. Your face was blocking your face. Thank you for whoever sent me gifts on TikTok. I appreciate. Oh, thank you very much, Omar Silver Fox. Thank you so much. That's very, very sweet of you. Omar, title gifter. Oh, yeah. Fucking knocking them down. Thank you very, very much. I appreciate that. Are you ready for AI? So what this idea of AI readiness? I think you can train yourself to be ready for AI. And what that starts to look like is you start to get more curious, you start to get more adventurous, you start to get more flexible and adaptable. You start using your critical thinking. Like instead of just taking what AI gives you as good, look at it. And if it's shitty, tell it it's shitty, right? Like all that sort of stuff. Thinking intentionally about what problem you're trying to solve first, and then get to the tools. Not how do I make money with. You can make money with ChatGPT. The reason I make fun of these people is this is backwards. You can make money with ChatGPT. No, you can't make money with ChatGPT any more than you can't make money with Photoshop. You make money solving a problem. If you happen to use ChatGPT to solve that problem, well, then you've made money with ChatGPT, but it's solving the problem is the thing people will pay for, right? So just getting your head around how you live in an insane world where the technology capabilities keep going up and up and up and up. And we don't know if the skills that we've developed for prompting and prompt engineering and all the bullshit we do today is even going to be relevant 3 months from now. Probably will, may not be. So why you would do something like the AI readiness training that we're putting together is just to fucking change your mindset. Change your mindset. And I think it also includes things like, and this is going to be depressing for a lot of people initially, but I find it gets really exciting, is you kind of have to let go of how you currently value your contribution to the world. Because you might be really, really good at data entry and you love data entry and data entry is the best. Well, that job's going to be automated out. But there's something about how you do what you do and the knowledge you have and the expertise you have that is where the real value is. It's not in the data entry. It's how you do your job. It's how you live your life. It's the integrity you have. And that's a shift that I think all of us are going to have to make and really ask the question, what do I want to do? What do I want to contribute? What's my real value here? And then we lead with that, and then we figure out what tools to use. So that's what this thing's all about. All right. Look, a squirrel. Yeah, I know. Well, what are you going to do? Welcome to Chat ADD. Daisy May, I feel incredibly fortunate to have found you a year ago. At least I'm aware of what's happening. And that's all you need to be, Daisy May. Like, you're like paying attention. You're in the conversation. Because mark my word, like the deep research thing we did tonight. Like, that's something that at some point someone's going to come here, or I'm going to come here one night and go, okay, here's the thing we've all been waiting for. It's here. It is truly magical. Even Pate can't deny that it's got magic in it. And it's going to change everything. That's probably not going to happen like on a single night, but it could. It might. But the only way you're going to know that that moment comes is to be in the conversation, whether it's with me or some other community. Hard to get my head around that, Kyle. I know. I don't think we as a species have ever had to deal with the amount of change we're about to deal with. I mean, short of like cataclysmic shit, where just everything changes all at once. It's so funny. I might have talked about this on here one night. I almost feel like COVID was preparation for what's coming with AI. Because what COVID taught us was we as a global community can just change the rules. We can just say, don't come into work anymore. And then the whole world doesn't. Now, it takes something remarkable to shift to make that happen, but it happened. So we now know that. we now know that that's possible. So AI has a very real possibility of having some kind of impact like that. Is it going to happen overnight? I doubt it. But even if it happens slowly over 5 years, in the big scheme of things, that is remarkably fast for things to change dramatically. And it's possible, if you look at Sam Altman's letter where he talks about, we're going to have AI workers in the workforce in 2025, some shit might be changing. So start thinking about yourself. All right, IS to G. I will turn this AI car around right now if I hear someone say magic. Pate's not having it. Okay, mathemagical. It's mathemagical. All right, I'm getting out of here, people. Hope you had fun tonight. It was chaotic. It was zany, but I think we did some cool shit. Yeah, if you want to do the research thing, go play with that Google Deep Research. It's pretty swell. All right. So peace out on YouTube, LinkedIn, and X. I will see you. Tomorrow's Wednesday. It'll be normal time, 8 p.m. tomorrow. Go check out areyoureadyforai.com. Sign up early if you're interested in that. John Harris, thanks, Kyle. That was fun. Thank you so much. Peace out to the web folks.